Introducing the iBox squad. We bring the hype and we bring the pain. Throw that 1-2, hook 1-1-2-1-2, and we set it up with fades. If we get knocked down and we get back up on more, something like Ukraine. We do this something like Usyk, we're separating the real from the fake.
Oh yeah, there's a worm as well. See them worms, ragworms. Yeah, that's bait that. That little ragworm. Lovely. See, I fucking love this shit, man. Bit gutted to want a crab in it though, but.
Right, I question.
And I always part after fucking
Catching a crab.
Sea breeze, I'll blame it on the sea breeze.
Tell me about your journey in bare knuckle. What motivated you to pursue a career in this blood sport? So, your journey in bare knuckle and what motivated you to do it?
I wanted to start winning, I guess. Fucking, as you know, I was journeyman boxing. So I thought, well, how can I start winning? And I thought, well, bare knuckle, because you can't do jobs in bare knuckle. You can't let someone win. Do you know what I mean? And I tried it that once.
Because it's real.
I've never looked back.
Right.
And now I'm free and free.
Aye, exactly.
And I found after my first fight, I got a bit down after, like a week after, and I thought, what's the best way of not feeling like this? I'll have another fight. And it works. It keeps me above balance. The little babies, they're playing dead. And yeah.
So balance in your life to go from.
It gives me structure, gives me routine, a bit of a purpose.
And to try and win, because you didn't try.
Yeah, now I can win.
Aye.
Like I've got a 50-50 winning record.
Yeah, yeah.
I've never had a 50-50 winning record.
So
5 wins out of 50 fights with the gloves. Now I'm 3 and 3. It's unheard of.
Aye, so you've gone from 10% to 50%.
Yeah.
Aye. No.
50 sounds better than fucking, like, I'm not scared to fucking lose. That's why I'll fight anyone. I've lost before. I'm not scared to lose. So let's fucking have it. Oh, these ones. They're not that big here.
Right, next question. What significant milestones or challenges have shaped your career? So, is it anything?
Can you simplify that a little?
Yeah, like, well, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but like your nan dying, has that impacted your career or? Not
really, because I was only 21 when my nan died.
Like Morgan, the kid, Fraser, anything like that? What spurred you on to get in the ring? You only got in the ring last year, wasn't it? Bare knuckle?
Bare knuckle was last year.
So what motivated you to do that?
Well, like I said, I'm fed up of getting beat with the gloves. But it was about the money. When I was a journeyman, it was about the money.
Okay, so financial reasons, basically.
I didn't need the money, but I enjoyed it. It was my hobby.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have many mates up here. Now I can probably name you 200 who, if I fucking
I agree.
Show, I can talk to them. And I wouldn't have had that if I didn't do that. So maybe that spurs me on as well, friendships and fucking shit like that.
I didn't meet you through fighting, no.
No, but look how many people you've met through fighting now.
No, I agree.
Do you know what I mean? And that's why I do it.
No, I agree.
Because you find out we've all come from the same place. We all come from our mothers. We all love our mothers. We all
have problems.
We've all got our things.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right. Next one. Describe a time when you faced a setback or a difficult situation in your fighting career and how you overcame it. It's a hard question. If there's nothing.
It is, because I've not really
had a setback. Nah, not everyone might have something like that. It's more negative.
Like I've not pulled out for an injury, so that's not set me back for a big fight. Like pulling out a big fight.
Nah.
I don't know. Maybe just
nothing for that.
No, I've had a loss, but
that's not a setback.
I didn't really dwell on it. It was a learning curve, I guess. But you can class it as a setback as well, and maybe because if I won that fight against Cutter, I'd be having a title shot.
Or you'd be on a different organisation.
Do you know what I mean? I'd be having a title fight against Sam Blakesley now.
Yeah, I
instead
agree.
of Cutter, so maybe that has set me back.
Yeah.
But maybe it's happened for a reason.
Yep, I agree.
So I don't want to hit Sam.
Right, how do you maintain a healthy work-life balance while dedicating yourself to your sport? And what part does your family play in making this run smoothly, if any at all?
Again, it's routine, isn't it? Fucking...
Consistency.
Yeah, it's routine. You fucking
Not having
set
a day
my
off.
alarm, get up the same day, and depending on where I'm working, I'll set my new routine around that. Like now I'm working in Lockerbie, could do the gym on the way home. But as before, if I was working in England, I'd have to go home, and then I'd probably be more, what's the thing, more determined. If I work in England, I want to go to the gym more.
Yeah. Because it's harder. More,
Yeah, do you know what I mean? I've got to go back home, I've got to do this, I've got to do that. Kills more time as well, I guess. But if I go on the way back, things in my head put me off. Maybe I'll just go home. Do you know? It's weird.
No, I get it, mate.
It's weird.
Right. How do you stay motivated during? I know this one's a good one for you. How do you stay motivated during off season or in times of poor performance? Basically, how do you keep your mental health right?
Sign up for another one.
that is.
It's like what they say.
That is it,
fall off your bike, get back on it.
Aye.
Because well, the longer you leave it, the longer you dwell on it, the longer it's going to be until you fucking do it again.
Well, you don't have.
You're talking yourself out of it, isn't you?
Yeah, you don't have 6 bare knuckles in 10 months by sitting about fucking feeling sorry for yourself, innit?
And 1 in 2 weeks, do you know what I mean?
No. Right. Next.
Like my first bare knuckle, I won in a good place with my first one against Gary. And
Was that your first one, Gary Taylor? And then
I still managed to get fucking fight of the night and go the distance.
Was Cutter your second then? No.
Nah.
Who was your second?
My second was Brandon Lee on the Olympus show.
Okay.
Stopped him in the first round with a body shot.
Right, so you were 1-1 going into the WBK B3 against Cutter?
Yes, I was. Because Cutter mentioned me in his interview prior to that. Said, oh, he's active. So I remember.
Right, Matt. How do you handle the pressure of high stake fight nights? Like your last fight where there was a bit of rivalry between yous? Because that was a more intense fight. I've been to 3 or 4 of your fights, 3, and that was definitely a different feeling to that.
I go to the toilet a lot. Or like, no matter who I fight, if I don't poo at the venue at least 3-4 times, then it's pointless getting in. I need that poo, I need that feeling.
Like
people, I've spoken to people, I'm not just a weirdo, people know you're shit.
No, I get it, mate.
It's the big nerves, you're shit. Same, I bet footballers and that get it for big games, think, oh, I need a shit, and it's your nerves. But fight or flight, what you going to do? Fucking... still...
You're not having much luck with this crabbing.
No, just little ones. They won't even go in the bucket, little ones.
Right, what's the best piece of advice that you would give to someone starting out in the bare knuckle game? Or looking to start out in it?
Take your time is one.
Yep.
As you know.
Yeah.
Like, I jumped straight into it, but I've had 50 club belts and I've been training for fucking 15 years on and off. Do you know what I mean? But maybe if someone does want to get in the ring, maybe just something as basic as fucking one of them 8-week white collar things.
Yeah.
Just to get the feel for it, get the nerve. Because it's just like things still happen in them. They are dodgy and they are bent, but it's safer to see where you're at, to see if it is for you.
Yeah.
But you got to be all in. You can't be all half in, half out. You got to want it or you don't.
Commit to your training.
Yeah, you got to commit to it. Like for my glove fights, I didn't train. I didn't do fuck all because I'd fight every week. So that was my training. I'd fight every week. And now I don't miss a day training because it's different.
You're ready to go. You're ready to go anytime, really.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Now we're getting.
This is quite mad. What's all this old fucking salmon net?
Aye, not salmon. They're cockle nets.
Why would you net cockles though? You normally just see cockles on the floor, do you not?
Aye, they you tamp for them here, but they had back in the day. They used to have them all the way right the way
I
along
always
there.
thought they were salmon related.
No, mate, it's cockles. Right.
My mum loves a cockle. Oh, fucking have it!
Aye.
No, but
It's truth.
And it's not just, it's other organisations, boxing, that's why I got away from boxing as well. Because now, when I see all these boxing shows and look on all the fucking things, I don't know one of the lads fighting now.
No.
And I used to be able to name everyone and tell you how I know them by just looking at a card. Now I can't do that.
No, I get that.
I can't do that now.
Well, you were telling me that lad that beat Pick was a fucking handy fighter. You called it, like, you said he wasn't to be fucked around with. Right, mate, this is the last one. Last but not least, is there anyone you would want to step inside the ring with, and why? Because I've heard you say a couple of names over time, but are these changing, or who's your, like, two separate people, right? Who's your local one? Who would you like to fight on the national circuit, and then international when you've made it to the top? Who's your golden egg? Who would you like to fight?
Fight little Annie because he's fucking lighter than me. I'll fight him for my international.
For your bow.
I won't fight his dad, I'll just fight little Annie. I'll fight him while he's 15, get him out of the way. And then that's my international run done. I don't know, like, it's hard, isn't it? Cause
well, I remember, I don't want to put names in your
Robbie
thing.
Brown?
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking.
Like, on the telly, that's ideal because he's hard as fuck.
Aye.
And like,
so that's the national.
so am I, do you know what I mean? And like, yeah, Robbie's been beat twice on the BKFC.
Aye, he's hard as fuck though.
But exactly, he's still hard as fuck. He's a name, do you know what I mean? But yeah, Ben Hatchett, anyone like that.
Yeah.
I've got a lot of respect for Ben. I've met Ben and had a photo of him.
So I've
met, he's my weight, do you know what I mean? Again, he'd take your fucking head off if it fucking hits you, but he's got clean off the drugs, he's got his demons, everyone has. That's why we do this, we're all the fucking same, we've all had it. And
I think you'll get those fights,
if I share a ring with someone, it's because I respect him and I want to respect him afterwards. I don't fight him because I've not really had a beef fight until my last fight, where I actually wanted to hurt him.
And that brought out the best in you though.
Yeah, I actually wanted to fucking take his head off, but
you did get clipped yourself though, because you exposed. No, that's what I'm saying. But that was the Savage being born, to be honest. I feel like. But yeah, Matt, that's you're my first interview ever, and I'm glad it was you, my friend. But aye, that's it. I'll write this up and
go skinny dipping, Tim.
Yeah. Get your cock fucking. Stop walking out with your bollocks out, mate. Yeah. Right. Cheers, Matt. I don't know what stopped this.
That's quite soft.